Good afternoon, this is Gabriel Jackson, and welcome to BJC Halacha Day, number 1737. Halacha Day keeps the Yetzer Hara away, dedicated in loving memory of Daniela Bas Svi, her neshama Sheben Aliyah. And we're continuing with the laws of pursuing one's affairs without performing malacha, and the malacha done by a non-Jew on Shabbos. And really that's what we're dealing with at this point, as we get towards the end of the chapter. Just malacha by a non-Jew on Shabbos. Okay, so here we go. It is forbidden to send a non-Jew to go out of the Techum. We already said the Techum means beyond the city limits. Even with an Erev, there's a certain limit to how far you can walk on Shabbos or Yom Tov. And it's not so relevant if you live here in Houston, Texas, or New York City. Really, it would be beyond that city limits, another 2,000 amos beyond the city limits. So it's more relevant to get in a field where you really only have 2,000 amos, which is about 4,000 feet, to walk in every direction from your starting point before Shabbos. But in theory, if a person were to walk, wasn't carrying any muksa, carrying anything, and he got to the city limits of Houston and continued to walk, you'd only have 2,000 amos, 4,000 feet to walk. Beyond that, you're violating Shabbos by going beyond your tchum. So that's the boundary. So he's saying here again, it is forbidden to send a non-Jew to go out of the tchum. So why are you doing it? Why are you sending this non-Jew out? In order to contact the relatives of one who died, or in order to contact one who will deliver the eulogy. So then he says, see below, Siman 193, paragraph 8, and we're going to see that in a second. He says, there the Yetzer Hara writes that one may hire a non-Jew to contact the relatives of a dangerously sick person on Shabbos at his request. Meaning you cannot send them out if someone died already, but you can send them out if someone is seriously ill. So let's see what's going on over there. He says, if someone who is ill requests that a kinyan, an act of acquisition, be performed in order to strengthen the effectiveness of the will, one may perform the kinyan for him on Shabbos, even on Shabbos. Similarly, this is where it's relevant. If he requests that they send a messenger to summon his relatives, it is permitted to hire a non-Jew on Shabbos and to send them to summon them. So he says, ordinarily it is forbidden to send a non-Jew out of the Shabbos boundary on Shabbos, as we just mentioned. In this case, it is permitted, again when he's sick, even to hire him to summon the ill person's relatives to travel to see him after Shabbos so that he does not become agitated, right? That's really the idea, that we don't want the sick person to get agitated and get worse. But once the person has already passed away, so really, what's the purpose? We can wait till after Shabbos to do that. That was your halacha. Thanks for listening to sponsor Yetzer Hara 36 100 for the gold. Have a great day.